Alrighty, so we're going to do 2 piles, and each one is representing a part of you that wants to be seen or heard by you today. So the piles will be determined by these mystic Martian oracle cards. And then I'm just going to use the True Heart Intuitive Tarot to clarify whatever. So, for the 2 parts of you, maybe you will relate with both, maybe you'll just choose one, but each one is a different side of you or part of you that wants to be heard by you today. Who represents the first group? Wow. Okay. Oh, they both came out at once. Okay. So group 1 will be Vesica Piscis. Card number 39, Divine Feminine, Birthing, Fertility. So that equals 3, because 3 plus 9 is 3. Or it's 12, but then 2 plus 1 is 3. But then we have another 3. How interesting. The Tau Cetians. Resilient, bold, sassy. Okay. Oh, that's my kitten. Just a minute. Okay, sorry. So, beginning with group 1, Vesica Piscis. The part of you that wants to be seen today is the part of you that identifies as more feminine. The part of you that either is honing his or her own spiritual gifts, or is giving birth to something. Wow! Kitten? Okay. Just a minute. Okay, sorry. Or the part of you that is giving birth to something new, whether a job or a creative endeavor, or the part of you that has to care for and nurture either yourself or another. Like me with my cat right now, I think, a little bit. Today, the part of you that wants to be seen is the part of you that wants not only to be nurtured with more attention by you, but also the part of you that longs to and is naturally gifted in the ability of caring for something or somebody around you with great focus and care. That's the part of you that feels like, I have a message today. Do what you can to focus on me. Take care of me today. That's a part of you that exists within your own self. But it's also the voice of somebody around you, channeling through you, because they need you today. Or your focus in some way, shape, or form, whether that's your presence, or like a small prayer you take the time to send their way today. This is a reminder to you from your own self that it's a way of taking care of yourself and another all at the same time. Something you must take the time to do today. That's what we mean when we mean like the divine feminine or the feminine part of your being today. specifically the nurturing, loving part that does something for itself simultaneously as it does the same exact thing directly to someone or something out in its reality, that creates a sense of healing or nurturing in some way, shape, or form. Okay. The Hanged Man, who's also like a Pisces energy, so that's strange. And the Six of Cups, which is like a Scorpio energy. A lot of water. That might be it. Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. And again, we've got a lot of water and fire. So I immediately think of healing again. Water and fire is healing. So today, there's something inside of you that wanted you to hear this message. Not just about taking care of somebody outside of you, as well as yourself simultaneously in the symbiotic moment today, but having a way of doing this same thing with your own emotions when it comes to things from the past. Today is a day you are free to, for however long you feel called, sit with a memory or something that brings you joy and focus on the joy, and let go of any heavy feelings associated with that memory. This is a way of purifying and renewing your energy. A part of you that wants to be seen is not like your inner child, but something that is as pure and loving and loved as your inner child, but just that part of you in general that is very close to your own heart about you, that relates to people specifically in your reality that mirror that part of you, that is like an unconditional love for yourself. Sit with that today and take the time to focus on it beautifully, making sure there are no negative associations that do come up, and if they do, you have a way of letting them go and allowing yourself to rebirth your new energy in this moment moving forward. What a specifically loving order from you to you today. Wonderful. Okay, so now we'll move on to group 2. Group 2 was Tau Cetians. Probably feels like a very different energy than group 1 just by the image and the colors, even though they both are represented ultimately by the number 3. So That's interesting. Like two sides of the same coin. Okay. So, the part of you that wants to be seen and heard by you today is the part of you that knows without a shadow of doubt which way to go in each moment and what to do, and doesn't want to hear a word of it from you if you disagree or feel scared. How funny. The part of you that's she's telling you, or he's telling you that it's taking over today, just wants you to know that is the part of you that's making all the right decisions and knows it, and maybe moving a little faster than your general liking, but doesn't care because today is a day where his or her energy or version of you that comes to the forefront is going to get a lot done. Like, either for yourself or someone around, or for work, or for I don't know what. But something's going to be done today by you, and there's nothing you can do about it. What a hilarious energy. And very no nonsense. So something about you is going to be very humorous today as well, because there's something about being so confident and not giving a fuck that also like unlocks a lot of your gifts at a moment, and one of them is like your sense of humor starts booming forward. This might be what you experience today because, like we said, the part of you that wants to be heard is the part that's telling you right now, I'm going to be taking over today. And I'm making all the decisions, and anytime you feel nervous or you have self-doubt, I'm just letting you know I'm not even going to hear you. I'm going for everything today, and it's going to be awesome. This is what I'm here to let you know. That's the message. Wow. Okay, the Hanged Man again. This is exactly the card that came up at this exact point in the reading with group 1. And the Emperor, which makes more sense with this card right here, because they both have like a fire power, and the Emperor is Aries energy. This might be like one of my favorite messages I've ever received to send outward. Like, it's so hilarious. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Justice, which is the opposite of Aries. This is Libra. So opposition is a theme here, but as a means to bring balance to your reality right now at this time and your energy. Either you have just been very lax for a while and not caring about a lot of things. So today is the day where that part of you woke up and is like, okay, I'm going to discipline you to bring back the balance, and I'm just going to do whatever and not have any fear of doing it. It's going to be great for us. Or you might resonate with already being in that mode so often and getting so much done that today is a day where the part of you that just wants to rest is coming to the surface and telling you, contrary to how it's been this week, I'm stepping in to do the exact opposite, to give you what you need in the form of a balance. So that's how it's going. It went one or the other way, and today is the day that you, it seems like, even against your own control, are going to be doing something that's really, really good for you energetically. Fearlessly, happily. And it's going to bring forth all the more energy moving forward. It's going to turn out to be exactly what you needed today, as long as you let that voice when you recognize this energy in your head telling you to do something, today you follow it, because it's the one that's taking over to bring a balance in a very positive and surprisingly cool, fun way for you. Okay. Alrighty, so I think that'll do. Thank you.